as you said before, millions of Ukrainians that have gone throughout Europe. It's a generation that won't be learning their own mother tongue language. They'll be learning a language of, Scandinavian language. Some of them might be learning Lithuanian, Latvian, Estonian. I mean, they're all over the place. And my issue here is that I feel that this has the potential, if we continue to see, countries destabilize other countries like they did in Venezuela. Argentina could be next. Colombia could be next. I mean, the dam is going to burst on some of these countries, isn't it, Scott? Where they're not going to be able to handle the influx, and their own countries are going to be at risk. Are they not?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're dealing with a world where population is growing maybe faster than the world can adjust. And what I mean by that is that we're going to run into resource issues: water, food, energy, water. And the interesting thing about water is without it, you die. And there's a whole bunch of areas in the world that have increasing populations and decreasing water tables, water supply. And they don't have the resources for desalination or things of that nature. And once you get populations moving, and you see this, for instance, in West Africa, we sit there and we look at the fighting going on in Mali and Burkina Faso and Niger and Chad, and in that region, Nigeria, Boko Haram, the whole Lake Chad area. And we look at that, and some people, focus on, is Wagner going to get involved? Who's going to fill the vacuum left by the French? And I look at that and I say, where are the millions of people going to go? They're going to be displaced by this fighting. Because as long as there's war, there's no real economic development. The societies suffer. And these people are going to they're already in a tough position. The fighting's breaking out. They're going to start to flee. And they historically flee across the Sahel into North Africa, into Tunisia, Libya. I mean, Muammar Gaddafi warned everybody, he said, don't get rid of me, man, because you get rid of me, I'm the only thing that's blocking them from going this way. And and we got rid of them, and them went through Libya that way. And that way is Europe. And Europe right now is in a horrific refugee crisis, immigrant crisis, flooded with them, and they don't have a plan. They literally don't have a plan to deal with this. And these migrant populations are being weaponized. Turkey has weaponized them, selectively releasing them into Greece and Europe, depending on the amount of money given to them, or this, that, and the other thing. Some people have accused Belarus and Russia of weaponizing them. Right now, the Finns are saying that Russia's sending immigrants to the Finnish border. I don't know if it's true. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying that, that's the reporting coming out of Finland. And Poland has accused Belarus of doing the same thing. Again, true or not, who knows? Probably a little bit true, but because the refugees are there. So the fact is, we have this in the United States. We have a problem that it's not solvable. Nikki Haley can get up there and pontificate all she wants. Hey, Nikki, believe it or not, Nikki, there's a thing called the Constitution of the United States, and it's attached to an independent judiciary that you haven't taken control of yet. And they will stand up and defend the rights of people. You can say you're going to pass laws, but we haven't turned it into a dictatorship yet. And the past practice shows that when politicians get ahead of society,